What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast. So, man, Tyler Smith has, I think, with all things Dallas Cowboys related, has been in the spotlight a lot here lately because of him being the Dallas Cowboys first round pick and, because of the Dallas Cowboys, needing to repair their offensive line. A lot of people were up and down on the pick, including myself. I've had my moments where I, kind of like the pick, and then I've had my moments where I kind of scratch my head. But, shout out to my boy Michael Gelkin off of Twitter, who's been at camp along with myself each and every day, who was actually able to capture some really good film of Tyler Smith low-key killing it. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to highlight it. I think we do, a lot of times we criticize players, but a lot of times we, when we criticize players, we don't go back when they, they fix those things or where they show promise, and then we give those guys those accolades. So this is West Coast giving Tyler Smith his accolades because he looks very good on these plays right here. This first play I want to show you guys right here is a screenplay. Now, the one thing I love about this, man, is you guys already know Ezekiel Elliott, some of his biggest plays as a Dallas Cowboys were on what? On screenplays. Now, in this play right here, you're going to see him do a really good job of getting off the ball. First off, because on a screenplay, you got to fire off. So he does a really good job of firing off, getting to where he's supposed to go. So let's roll it real quick. Boom. He does a really good job, gets it in his step back. Then next thing he does on the screenplay, man, on a screenplay, I know it's blocking, but I want my tackle and my guard on screenplays. I want them looking for people to absolute dominate. Why? Because as soon as that defensive end, as soon as that linebacker and that safety on that side understand and recognize that it's a screenplay, they're gonna come flying balls in the wall. So let's go. Boom. So look at bow right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He goes out, he looks for his block, and he sets it. Another thing he does a really good job of, he turns J-Ron Curse, because that's J-Ron Curse that he's blocking right there. He does a really good job of turning him around. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, what you'll see is when players block, they'll sometimes accidentally block them right into the damn runner. But as you can see on this play, he actually does a really, really good job. Of turning him around, so he's not even able to engage at all. Like, he has no chance of getting into this play. Look at that bomb. Look at that. Watch him turn him around. Whoop. You know what I'm saying? J-Ron Curse is all the way out to play. And he's a good safety, should have been a Pro Bowler last year. And Tyler Smith has a really good job of spinning him around, getting him out to play so that Zeke can have an alleyway and get up the field, man. And I love this because, like I said, man, some of Zeke's biggest plays of his career as a Dallas Cowboy was what? On screenplays.
Something's you gotta do right now. You're trying to break the mojo.
Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Zeke! Oh!
On this next play, you're going to see Tyler Smith in pass pro. Now, one thing about this play, shout out to Noah Brown for making a phenomenal catch. Like, that was a dope catch. I had to let that play go all the way out because this catch is nasty by 85. But yeah, shout out to Tyler Smith, man. He does a really good job of getting his pass low. Once again, firing off the ball. He understands exactly where he needs to be. He's going to fire off the ball. He sees 58 right here. He identifies him. Not only does he identify him, but he has really good pad level. Boom, look at that explosion. 58 has no control of his body right now. He thinks he's standing up, but he has no physical control over his body. Why? Because Tyler Smith has his hands on him. Dak does a good job of getting the ball out on time, releases him. Another thing I like about this is he doesn't overly do it because, sometimes, Connor Williams, what he used to do is he would actually do a good job of getting the guy blocked up, but then he would literally hold. Like, once the ball is out, if it's a 3-step drop, you should be releasing that guy, right? And he does a really good job of doing that, so the ref keeps that flag in his pocket. But more importantly, man, he just does a good job and good technique. Really good technique on this play. You can really, really see Tyler Smith's his strength and his technique all in this play right here. So solid job by the young man. Solid job. And once, like I said, Noah Brown, good catch. But yo, man, like I said, man, I think the nation has been very critical of Tyler Smith, including myself. You know what I'm saying? But I also believe that when people do good things that warrant them getting their roses, that you should definitely give them their roses. And Tyler Smith in the last couple of days has been warranted his roses. So salute to him. I'm really encouraged, and I hope the Dallas Cowboys let him play this Thursday versus the Broncos so we can see what he looks like versus some non-talent with a star on their head, because, players tend to play a little bit better or worse when they're playing against different competition. But, hey, man, you guys let me know in the comment box what you guys think. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because the star's up. Peace.